on for that. Damn it. Can you repeat that?
No.
With the same level of emotion.
No.
Rats. Hilarious. Well, so you're doing good. That's good. Glad to hear it. At least Overcooked 2 is finally ready, so we can play that anytime we want.
True.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Wow, I gotta admit, this game looks way better on Xbox than it does on my laptop.
Yeah, same.
Like,
And
well,
I thought the graphics on World of Warcraft, I thought the graphics were great. Like from my old laptop to the new one, I was like, holy shit! Like, is this what the game is supposed to look like? But the graphics for Final Fantasy on the PC are not it.
No. Do you think the Final Fantasy on PC looks worse than World of Warcraft?
Yes.
Really? Oh, I don't.
My World of Warcraft has one of the best looking graphics on my computer.
Jeez.
Yeah. Now, if you say World of Warcraft on my computer versus the graphics on the Xbox, Final Fantasy wins.
Yeah.
Like, it has overall better graphics.
So I found the game $70. Whoa.
For what? Oh, they're offering it
Yeah.
70?
I know we decided 60 and he said
He said 70? Maybe he's paying for shipping?
I think he's just being really super nice.
Oh.
Fuck. For that, I almost want to see if the post office is open on Saturday or something.
I mean, ours are. I don't know about y'all's in Canada. Okay, what was I doing? I forgot. I forgot already.
Yeah, $70. You received a payment. Oh, I goofed. It's okay. It'll probably cost more than. Oh, okay.
Where did this quest go? Where is this? I can't find it on my quest log. Oh, because I'm stupid. Never mind. I don't have the quest yet.
Okay. I was gonna say, sounds like I'll just send it back as James then, so I'll go Monday. Alright, what were we doing here? We were doing journal. Next on the list is Grimoire Fandango. You learn from Thubergium that the elusive guildmaster Kurhid Tia has at long last been spotted.
Did the alarm go off?
That the guildmaster holds the key, breaking Kalia free from her depression. What's up? What's the alarm about?
Oh, that's the food in my oven, and they didn't tell me that the timer went off probably 10 minutes ago.
Did you tell them to tell you?
Yes. I'll be right back.
Oh, good luck. Okay, so I'm supposed to head there. Roger that. I'm supposed to be a this. Alright, Arcanist. Arcany pants. Be an Arcany pants. All these gold sellers. Alright. Yeah, we want to take a look at our FC. We're at 47 people and rank 20. I'll go to user macros. Go here. Do. 47. Where's my keyboard? There it is. Backspace? Sorry, backspace. There, 47. Oops, wrong button. That button. There. And we will execute. Order 66. This one feels so slow. I think we went the wrong way somehow. Supposed to go there.
Okay, they're lucky it wasn't that done.
Yay. Yeah, I usually overcook my stuff in the oven anyway. I don't like meat undercooked. I'm not an undercooked meat kind of guy.
How'd you know it was meat?
Usually meat in the oven.
It's chicken Alfredo.
Ah. A weird way to make chicken Alfredo.
It's a TV dinner.
Ah.
I usually make it homemade, but I'm lazy today. Because, you know, I don't feel good.
Fair.
It's like one of those Stouffer meals.
Yummy. I'm sure kids will love it. And
They
all
do,
you
we've
have
had
to
it
eat
a
off
few
of
times.
one meal? That's so sad.
I was looking at something.
Morning, sir. I was the one as sent word to your guild about spotting your leader. It's a rare sight to see curried Tia roaming about. He asked me the way to Thalos. Could be he was seeking to speak with a scholar who lives out there. That's it? Is that talk to that guy? That's all you had to tell me? Guess we gotta go to the scholar now. Jesus.
What the hell? I'm about to sell
What
these
do they
kids.
do? The one antagonizing the other again. What are we doing here now? Apparently it's supposed to be below us, but what? How is that possible? Hi? Oh, in the building. Inside the building? Tanga Tongo. You know something, don't you? Hello. Why yes. I did receive a visit from a gentleman identifying himself as the Arcanist Guildmaster. An odd fellow, but obviously possessed of a well-rounded education. As it so happens, he bid me pass on a message to anyone who came searching for him. Ahem. Reunited, the three slips of parchment hold the problem to the solution. The Guildmaster mentioned that the slips of parchment are concealed among the bones of Thalos. I suppose you are expected to search for them. Seems like a lot. I just wanted to make Kalia feel better. What do you want me to do? You learn from third Jurin. The scholar Tanga Tonga has a message for you from the Guildmaster. It appears you are to locate three slips of parchment, upon each of which are written parts of a single clue. You learn from third Jurin that the elusive Guildmaster Kurhid Tia has at long last been spotted. She believes that the Guildmaster holds the key to breaking Kalia free from her depression. Travel to Memrune District. Yes, we know about that already. So that's where the three things are. Okay. They're all up here somewhere. We can find the three slips of paper. We can do things with them. Unnatural things. Roll them in a blunt. Maybe. 19 minions in the chest. Shit's getting full lately. What's up? That took a while.
Yeah, these kids.
What was the big deal? What happened this time? The drama keeps me alive.
I just bitched about being hungry.
Oh really? That's what they were screaming about? Being hungry?
Yeah.
Feed them. Mercy.
Oh, well, the food is literally in the oven. I mean, I can't cook it any faster.
And they had lunch?
Yeah.
And they're just that hungry all the time?
I wanna talk to them, call when you ain't too busy. Oh, you motherfucker.
That was your ex?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Like, I don't give a fuck if you want to talk to them. He's been using his mom as a mediator, I guess. And I have slowly been letting him see the kids again. but only at his mother's house or my mother's house. And only for like an hour. Like, I've been severely limiting his time. Because that's what I'm being told to do. But he's wanting 50-50 custody. I said there's no way in hell. No way in hell. And I think the only reason he wants 50-50 custody is so I can't file child support on him. Which I have no intentions on doing anyway. I don't want his help. I don't want to rely on him for anything.
Mercy.
Yeah. Is there a way you can do... Oh, maybe there is.
So, again, this chicken Alfredo, is it just one Stouffer's meal or whatever?
It's a family-sized meal.
How big is a family-sized meal?
What do you mean? It's like a huge helping of chicken Alfredo.
I don't know what a huge helping of chicken Alfredo.
It's like enough to feed probably 4 or 5 people.
Is it like 900 kilograms?
I don't know how much it is. I mean, I can check next time in the kitchen.
Good luck getting kilograms. I don't think they do that in the US.
They don't. It's all by pounds or ounces.
Which, I
I'm
mean,
gonna tell you how many
pounds
pounds
is
it
what I
was.
get for like, we use pounds for weighing people. And then kilograms for weighing food.
No, we use pounds and ounces. You need 12 ounces of water, or 3/4 cup of water.
You just blew my mind.
You need 3 tablespoons of sugar. Or half a teaspoon of baking soda. Some recipes are by volume, some are by weight.
Well, I do know that my mom used to complain that I would eat a lot when I was a kid. So maybe that's just something kids do.
I don't know. I mean, this meal though, they can eat, because this is like my 3rd time making the same exact the first meal, and the kids can eat a good amount. Like it's a decent helping, and then usually they can go back for seconds and it'll still be fine. So, because I don't eat a whole lot anymore. I always make sure that they
Well, I
have
think
food
you
before.
should all eat more.
No, I make sure the kids are fed, and then I just eat whatever's left over. Even if it's just a couple bites.
Well, then that's no good. That's not good. You need more than that.
No, because I'm fat.
See,
I'll be
this is
alright.
why. No, this is why. First off, you're not. Second of all, this
You
is why
don't
you
know.
need that
You've
raise.
not seen me.
And also, starving yourself isn't gonna help you get skinny because then your body will just store more of the stuff you eat. They'll be like, well, she's always starving herself. We gotta store everything, and then you get fatter.
I mean, I am always starving myself, but that's because a lot of times I don't have time to eat, or I forget to eat. Like when I was pregnant with my son, I had to actually set timers to eat because I would forget to eat.
Well, that's not good. That's bad.
I'm sure it is. I'm just a very forgetful person. I'm also, like, ever since I had my son, my appetite changed, and like I have to remind myself, oh, hey, you're hungry. You need to eat.
Well, oh hey, you're hungry. You need to eat.
Yeah.
Now go check on your food.
It still has 4 minutes.
Better. Or else. What if it's on fire right now? What if the kids douse it in gasoline and set it on fire?
Well, first of all, I don't know where the hell they would have gotten gasoline from because I don't keep gasoline in in this apartment. I have no reason.
It's sold in the black market at school.
She didn't go to school today.
Well, she brought it home yesterday. That's why she was expelled. She was curb stomping someone for uh, trading in gasoline. Because
She
it's like
said that
Mad
it was.
Max at the school these days.
She said that I'm making a big deal out of
Full on
nothing.
Mad
She said that
Max.
it wasn't even that big of a deal, and I was
Wasn't
like, "You
even really a
stomped
curb
on
stomp. It was
somebody."
just their head on the floor with my foot on it.
That's basically
Hardly a
what she
curb
said.
stomping.
She was like, there was no curb. She said, she's like, I shoved the girl down and stomped on her back a few times. I said,
I
they
don't think
told me
there's
you stomped
always
on
a
her
curb.
head.
This, Jesus. It's not always a curb in Gears of War when they curb
Well,
stomp
that's what
people.
I told. I was like, that's like, you don't, oh, I said, you don't have to have a curb to curb stomp somebody.
It just helps. It
Oops.
makes it easier. She's like, oh, I should take some notes. Okay, look for a curb next time.
Well, I
Makes it
told
easier.
her, I know, I told her if she ever does that again, I'm going to curb stomp her tablet.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. I said, good luck ever seeing that shit again. So I'll take it outside and curb stomp it, and I said, I'll break it in two pieces.
Have you tracked down those 3 slips of parchment? Yes, they're right here. Interesting. They actually exist. To be perfectly honest, I thought you had been sent on a
Oh,
wild
my
dodo
timer's going off. I'll be
chase.
right back.
Good. Let's have a look at these, shall we? Well, well. Penned in ancient Alaga, no less. Fortunately for you, I have a passing familiarity with the script. Seek the box at Fool Falls. Dance a jig for your wooden audience. Claim the secret from the open heart. A most cryptic set of instructions, I must say. Do you intend to follow them? Your guildmaster of yours certainly enjoys his games. You've noticed, have you? Durr. This was this one, I think. Oh. Sit down there. I don't think that guy is made to do that. Oh my god, on a 6 though. Keep running, keep running. Okay, hit. Don't hurt. I'm hurt already. Oh, this does not seem a good place to. Oh no. I need to heal of some kind now. Heal again, maybe? Heal a few more times?
It's almost ready for you, okay?
No, not at all.
Good.
Up to a jig.
Alright. Oops.
Sort of normal dance, not a special dance. The box rattles and thumps about as if something within seeks to be freed. It appears that it has been loosened somewhat. The dance worked. Not the harvest dance, have to do a normal dance. Oh god.
Excuse me.
No. Jesus. Oh dear, I'm hurt.
Oh. Where do I get those from? What is that? It says that I have. Ooh. Oh. Let's see. I need leather again.
So much fun. Thank God this class heals. That's what I'm saying. Because I have been near death for most of this fucking fight. I can fight some kind of boss dude now. Not great.
What is it?
Oh, that's not good either.
I'm not muted. No.
No, what's up?
What boss fight are you doing?
No, it's some fight for, it's a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh.
This, for the, what class is this? Thermaturge? No, I don't think I'm a Thermaturge.
I'm
an Arcanist.
Hard time hearing you.
I'm an Arcanist. It was a quest for the Arcanist, a level 25 quest for the Arcanist. Yeah, I was surrounded by dudes, and I was already hurt because I had fallen a long way to get here. So I was like, I came in with like 11 health and got attacked by 3 things at once. So I had to quickly heal before they hit me, or else I would have died. And then I had to try and fight them off. And then more things got called in, so I was like, I ended up fighting like 5 things before I could end the fight. All a fight that I started at with 11 health. If there are answers you would seek, then to the trading post now go, before the owner be not meek, for your 2 feet provide a show. So I have to dance for the person who runs the trading post? What's all the dancing? Why is every time I call a random mount, it's always the big fat pink guy? Yeah, I've got 4 mounts. Or maybe I have 5 mounts now. I might have 5 mounts now. Different things. The big fat pink one I got from the Valentine's event. And then the bird and the chair I got from Nadia. Yep, she gives me things. Slam a kill leader. I've got a chair. I've got a mount that's just a chair. I'm sitting on it weird though. Oh dear. Kingdom Hearts used to be on Game Pass, but it's not anymore. I do have a lot of the Final Fantasies on Game Pass though. Or not on Game Pass, but in my library at least. Like you can play Final Fantasy 7, 8, or 9. It's a good one. Oh yeah, what was 6 about? Yeah, that's what I thought. Nope, that's 7. That was 7. Funny, Mikot, dance funny, dance, you dance funny, dance too. Okay, I will dance. But they don't like my dance. Do the Harvest Moon dance. They're like, meh, I still want to see a dance. It's like, but wait, really? Talk about shade. But no, we should be playing Diablo. That's what we should be playing. Why? See, you keep saying, ugh, and then we play it, and you're like, you enjoy it. Are you eating right now? Why aren't you eating right now? Are your kids eating right now? Have you eaten today? Then you should eat something. You should eat something. And then we should play Diablo. I think you do want to play Diablo. I think you don't know how much you want to play Diablo. I think once you're playing it, you're going to enjoy it, and you're going to be happy that I made you play it. You're breaking up. But sound like I really would love to play Diablo. Kid Tia is a weird looking dude. It's just chilling on a rock. Now that was most entertaining. I must have something to amuse me during these little jaunts back to civilization, you understand. Based on my evaluation of your abilities, however, I calculated that you would arrive at this point somewhat earlier. You balked at the dancing, didn't you? I never expected you to be so shy. Eat! Eat if you're gonna go. Eat. Heh. Another variable to add to your list of characteristics. I keep extensive mental notes of all the guild members you see. As an arcanist, it was a simple matter to engineer events so that I might meet you face to face. After all, strategy is a tool used to manipulate one's situation into the desired reality. And I do enjoy so seeing others dance in the palm of my hand, as it were. Here. You may have this. Think of it as payment for your performance. Do you know where it's going? Who I'm gonna give it to? Though you might consider passing the tome on to Kalia. That is the reason you sought me out, was it not? That's what I meant, yeah. Before you give Kalia the grimoire, however, I must insist that you dance for her. I will know if you don't. I will dance for her every day of the week. All this banal interaction has simply exhausted me. It is time I return to my studies. You don't like talking to people? You, on the other hand, should travel forthwith to the anchor yard in Limsa. Be well, Eldon, we shall meet again. I am 100% certain of it. Aren't you little fancy pants? The pants, they were so fancy. His pants, fancy pants. The pants, they were so fancy. And his name wasn't Nancy. £2, that's actually not bad. they eat super adult servings. Where's the Aft Castle? That's Limsa Lominsa, isn't it? I need to teleport to Limsa Lominsa. So what are you gonna eat now? You eating it now? You're eating food right now? Good. Then you're gonna feel better. Oh, our free company just hit level 21. And then we're gonna play Diablo. And be all like, wow, this was so much fun. It's taking me out of my funk. I don't know why I waited so long to do this. Uh-huh. $21. Oh, my mouth. Oh boy, I made a big yawn in my mouth. You didn't hear it, but it was pretty big. You know what would wake you up? Diablo. You'll laugh? Oh. You really want to play Diablo? Oh, okay. You always say that, and then we play it, and you have fun. Well, what do you want to do? Do what we're doing? That's no fun. Sleeping's no fun either. Sleeping's boring. Eh. I can tell. Alright, then take a shower. Then we'll play Diablo. You have to do something. You have to eat, and you have to shower, and you have to Diablo. All of those things are things you have to do. Sometimes in life, you gotta do things you don't want to do. Like Diablo. Didn't your mother ever teach you that? Ugh. Diablo? Diablo? Because you went through them all? Yep, I told you. We should have played Diablo. No, you're too busy snorting your cocaine. See, like that. Yeah. Ew. Like you got it in lines and then you're snorting it through a straw. And you're like, ah, oh, so good. And that's how you get off. Were you always one for dancing? I don't recall any such Ah, you have met with our guildmaster, haven't you? Have you met with the guildmaster? Yes. That would explain your odd behavior. He does so enjoy seeing people perform unexpected acts of frivolity. But what could have spurred our reticent guildmaster to speak with you in person? Maybe he gave me this book to give you, because he likes you. He gave you this grimoire to give to me. Uncanny, it is identical to the tome I received the first time I ever met our guild leader. You have my thanks, Aldon. The guildmaster is fond of games and mischief, and I understand the troublesome trials he likely put you through before deeming you worthy of his attention. With this gift, however, his message to me is abundantly clear. I am to shape reality into the one I desire. And that means defeating Dos Maga. Gods, my mind is alive again with strategies. I must have time to think. Pray inform Mistress Thibergium of my return to duty. Of course. Assuming precondition C, the introduction of variable m would alter scenario A in such a manner that would perforce require... Yes, keep being all nerdy. It's cute. Who's a cute little macaw? You're a cute little macaw, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Coochie coo. Coochie coo. Good luck. Aww. And that's it. We won't get any weird at all. Not weird at all. Not us. Not with our precious Kalia. Just a little nuzzly, and then we're gone. Very innocent nuzzly. Super innocent is the point. Just how innocent it is. Was. Now we must go there. To the Arcanist Guild. I'm making a yawn with my mouth. I have a dodo bird. Have you seen the dodo bird? It likes to go dodo, dodo. Dodo. Dodo, dodo. Sorry. I was yawning with my mouth. And I forgot the power of yawning. When I yawn, other people yawn too. It's pretty bad. Oh. Okay, cool. I've come with good news. Kalia's coming back and we're getting married. Kalia has recovered her despondency. From her despondency, this is wonderful news, and we have you to thank for it. It is unfortunate, however, that both Kalia and our guildmaster are possessed with such impenetrable personalities. But at least in the case of the Foreseer, we have an inkling as to the nature of the cage that imprisons here. I continue to hope that our partnership with you shall gradually pry open those bars. Return to your training, Aldon, and prepare yourself for the demanding tactics Kalia is sure to formulate in the days ahead. And be prepared for your difficult life married to her as her husband, because obviously you two are fated to be together. It's known by everyone. Using the technique, the acting guildmaster has termed fish wheeling to use a crayfish ball to catch a striped goby, then recast goby in order to catch a shadow catfish. Okay. It's her price. Dancing in the street. Here I am, dancing in the street. Foul Gort Falls, it said. Where the fuck is Foul Gort Falls? The water's on Foul Gort Falls. There, Foul Gort float behind us. So the waters are on the city then. The waters are receding. This bridge right here looks perfect. The waters are receding. My burps are receding. See what we got for bait, shall we? Let's use a crayfish ball. And relax. How am I supposed to... So use a striped goby then as... See a striped goby here. How do I recast? Oh wait, no, I don't want that at all. No, I definitely don't want to base anything there. Okay, here's what we're gonna have to do. I can figure this out. Mooch. Oh, that's how I use a mooch button. Well, monkey day. Monkadadito. So I got distracted there for a sec. That's not even need to do this anymore. What am I doing? Got what I needed. I don't need to fish anymore. Who fishes? For fun. Which one button? That button. Let's head back to the elements. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I forgot. Again, I got distracted. Should get myself some water. I'm thirsty. Lingseth ought to crack a smile when he glimpses this beauty. They say never to look a gift fish in the mouth, but one can't help but stare at that gaping grimace. It looks like it could swallow a person whole. I'm sure the fish of Gardania are none too pleased to see this one leave the water. Or they'd be super pleased, because then it's not eating them anymore. I heard that Yarzons covet the fish too, sometimes migrating north and attacking fishermen in hopes of stealing the catch. Suppose I should have warned you about that ahead of time. Still, I don't see what all the fuss is about. For all the lengths one need travel and dangers one need brave, the fish tastes little better than mud. Psst. Pardon me. But perhaps I might persuade you to prepare them in a proper bath. Water washes off the waste you can wipe away, but the invisible vapors only vanish with vinegar. You must mind the mud you can't see. Oh! Speaking of the mud you can't see, where did you come out of all of a sudden? Ah! A good guild master gusts in and goes out of a gale. At a gale. Then he had a seizure. We were like, oh my god. Now you see me, now you don't. Actually, I still see you. Actually, I think we both still see you standing there. But that is neither here nor there, Aldon. There are few fishermen who could call in the catch you did today. Frankly, I've started to wonder how we ever got along without you. Hip hip hooray! Go Aldon, he's a cool, and he likes to smell like a fool. Aldon wears a nice shirt. Looks like it's made of yogurt. And that's another one done. Everything here, I guess. Hey, there's something here. Oh, sorry, it's the high level. Level 25, not that high level. Oh, it's a gladiator quest for sure. that on this list here? Is that this one? Yeah, that is that one. That expands a lot. Aromatic aspirations. As Gridania continues along the path to recovery, so too does trade flourish with her neighbors. Her premise thus established, Fufu Cha tells you that an order has arrived from Oda for no fewer than 2,000 sprigs of chamomile. The herb is known to grow around Oakwood and Upper Lenosha. Harvest 15 sprigs by way of contribution to that group effort and live in Sandre. 15 sprigs of chamomile. I don't already have that somewhere? I find that unlikely. Alright, let's head to the market board then. I wonder what that is this time. Yep, I gathered it really good. Using my skill of gathering. What happened to you? I don't know, it sounds like... I don't know. Oh, now the kid's crying about it. Oh. Oh, he's angry about it. Oh, I'm gonna make crying. How could you do that to him? Horrible. The worst. So now that you've showered, do you feel rejuvenated and ready for Daba? No. I was sure that that was gonna be what was holding you back. You know what they say, can't Diablo without a shower. So, Fufu Cha has you harvesting chamomile as well, does she? Return here when you have 15 sprigs and I'll add them to the pile. While you harvest, I shall ponder how in the 7 hells I'm supposed to ship them all. 13, 14, 15. Aye, precisely 15 sprigs of chamomile. My thanks, friend. Sniff. But, yeah, thank you. That's the sound I was looking for. Ah, that distinct aroma. There's nothing like chamomile tea to calm the nerves. It's the perfect way to end the day, I reckon. Now, all I have to do is wait for your fellow harvesters to bring the rest, pack the lot, and drag it all to the airship landing. I expect I will have earned a cup or two of tea when that's done, though I rather suspect it will be the very last thing I fancy. I don't know if Fufu Cha mentioned, but this batch is bound for Ulda. It would seem the lords and ladies there have developed a taste for chamomile tea. Developed a taste, I said, but like as not they drink it, just to impress their neighbors. Wouldn't surprise me one bit if each cup was served on a golden saucer. Ack, but there I go again, spouting my old prejudices. It's a bad Gridanian habit, I know. Sooner or later I'll have to get rid of it. Don't want a visiting Ulden to splash hot tea in my face now, do I? Ha ha ha. Sounds like you're losing your mind. Especially when your kids are really... Clearly. Anyway, I made a poopy in my diaper. Can you help me change it? Poopy in my diaper. Aw. Oh, okay. Poopy in my diaper. What does he want to talk to his kids about? Didn't you just try to let him... Didn't you try to let him in on their lives the other day and he just passed out? Hi, like... Christ almighty. What a life. At least you got all that cocaine to snort. Gasp. It would seem that an olden merchant named Aymar is set about defaming the guild. He claims that the toad leather he purchases of inferior quality. Ava intends to resolve the matter with a display of authentic craftsmanship, bids you craft and present her a circle of high-quality toad leather. Let's see what I can do. Toad leather. I need Gigan toad skin, and then I'll make some toad leather. And then I will win. All I need is toad leather. That's what I said. I need some toad leather. Then I'll be dead. I need some toad leather. While Kimber snorts that cocaine, I need the toad leather. She's so fucking insane, I need the toad leather. Whoa, good luck. Wait, we were talking, you were naked the whole time with your boobies out? That's scandalous. Gant toad skin, that's what I needed. Yep, being very quiet, I can hear. Toad leather. Baby tired, but doesn't want to sleep for some reason. That's just over there. All your neighbors probably like, this is so exciting, we have a new person moving in. Can't wait to learn all about them. And then they did learn all about you, whether they wanted to or not. That's all they hear at night. Prepare a circle of high-quality toad leather and bring it to me immediately. I want this matter resolved as soon as possible. Ha ha ha. This will do nicely, Aldon. You clearly understand the unique properties of toad leather and how best to harness them. This leather is sturdy, flexible, and completely free of unpleasant odors. And the way you managed to make it super low res in texture is really impressive. There is but one thing left to do. I want you to take this toad leather, march down to the Carline canopy, and shove it in this Amar's face. Show the impertinent fool what real finial quality looks like. Yes, ma'am. There's a monkey in my butt, and it's doing a dance. A monkey in my butt. It came from France. Let's just see on the other side of this. The fuck, indeed. The fuck? Amar.
Completely and utterly unacceptable. Shame on Vanille and their vainglorious claims. What? How could anyone call this rubbish toad leather? Yuck. About time one of you charlatans showed up. What is this? More toad leather? I demanded a full refund, not more of your... Wait, is this... By the 12, I've never seen such exquisite toad leather. This would make an excellent belt or bag. Might understand that you are a producer of finial goods, and you bring me this? By special order of the legendary Giva herself. What in the world is the meaning of this? I am most terribly sorry, good sir. When the merchant told me it was Gridanian, and I naturally assumed that this Anger Borthar was somehow affiliated with the Finial, I should have known it was too good to be true. A fraction of the time, a fraction of the price, he said. But I certainly got what I paid for. I mean, I had never even heard of Anger Borthar before, but everyone knows that Gridania is famous for... No more excuses. It is my responsibility as a merchant to evaluate the supplier, and my own damn fault that I purchased an inferior product. Reputation is everything in this world, and I fear I've unjustly besmirched your guild. And yet, despite all that, the great Giva saw fit to gift me this exquisite leather. Well, I too have a reputation to uphold. This gesture cannot go unanswered.
Okay, that was it. Report to Giva. Oh, I'll report to her, right? In bed. Eva. Boba, is your father home? Excellent work, Aldon. That bastard Amar felt so appallingly guilty he rushed over here to beg forgiveness in person. I've witnessed him groveling in my time, but this has a truly masterful display. Bowing, stuttering, sniveling, it had it all. Kinda like Kimby when she has a fever. Oh, how I wish you had seen it, Aldon. A proud Ul'dan merchant, humbled by a circle of toad leather. You've improved more than I thought. Now, all we have to do is find out who's making this anger bother dross. Our contrite friend said that he had been told it was a New Gridanian brand, but no one has heard of it. New Gridanian brand, snort. It's obvious that they mean to capitalize on our good name. I'd like to meet the man who made that toad leather. Actually, Aldon, should you cross him on your travels, I consider it a personal favor if you would flay the skin from his back and make me a pair of soles, so that I can grind him into the dirt every single day. Oh, I will. Exactly as you describe it. That'd be very gross. Big squish, squish, squish. Every time you walk. It's a nice looking shirt. I like this shirt. I think I'm gonna take this shirt. I leveled up with my wiener. It grew to immense length. And height. So what are you up to? So what are you up to? Oh, how'd that go? Do you feel more like yourself again? Yay! Now what is Kimmy want? And it melted the skin from your body, and now you're just like exposed muscle and sinew. And it did. Wow. Yay. You can do it. I had faith in you. Next, in 10 minutes we'll be playing Diablo. Left 4 Dead? Fallout 76. Forza Horizon 3. Brum brum. What? A hooker? So many other people asking questions. All of them. They want to give me 125 for all my DVDs. I don't know. I mean, I had all the Buffy and Angel ones up for 100, and nobody was wanting it. Nobody wanted anything to do with it. No. Maybe the DVDs without the Blu-rays would be worth it. Let me go look at this, give me a sec. Honestly, I might be done with MSQ for the day anyway. What do you think? Do you think I'm done with MSQ? I think I might be done with MSQ for the day anyway. What do you think? I have a mount. I have more mounts than you do. I don't think I'm gonna get that today. Oh, are you talking? I wasn't hearing. What was it? I mean, you can do the quick synthesize. So it'd be Buffy, Angel, Dune, Children of Dune, Batman, Batman Beyond, Indiana Jones. All the Aliens movies, Firefly, Serenity. Oh damn, they mainly just wanted the prisoner. Maybe I should update the image without it now that I've sold it. Unless she's hot, I don't intend to. I'm not gonna compromise. You know what? I'm fine. Let a crazy one ruin my life. I'll happily ruin it for her. I'd happily have my life ruined for the right lady. Like this one, whose dating profile I'm looking at right now. She's a hottie. I just swipe on pretty much anyone I find attractive, and then none of them ever swipe back, and that's the story of my life. It's just everything. It's just been the last 10 to 15 years of my life. Yeah, I would think so. Probably some are way better. Unbelievably better. Your life will be completely different. In the best possible way. Oh, I don't want to look at hot people and dating anymore. Maybe I'll swipe on them. Then that's it. Spend all day just swiping on people who will never swipe back. All the parts. They? Who's they? Are your kids trying to get you to talk to their dad? Test. Sounds like you're going crazy. Gesundheit. Coolios. Coolios. Coolio. So we're still Final Fantasying it up? Alright. What are you working on right now? Weaving. Alright, I think my next quest is for my carpenter, it looks like. Crisis of confidence. Though I did not choose to confide in you, something's really troubling Beaton. For now, he has asked you to attend the younglings in the acorn orchard. Alright, I will go look for that. Where is it? In Gridania. I'm in Gridania. What a coincidence. Alright, so I'll switch to carpenter. Oh, indeed. Why not? You don't have them on the balcony? Go on the balcony if you want to go on the balcony. Out of your way. Oh, at least they'll enjoy the air and look out. They'll be able to look out and see. Hey, are you one of those adventurers that joined the guild? No, I'm not. Eaton's down in the dumps, is he? No wonder he hasn't visited in ages. I've seen him like this before. I'll bet it's because he can't think of anything new to make. He's no fun when he's like this. I prefer it when he's waving his saw around and threatening to tie his useless new apprentices to Fagaga's gift and wait, I know. You're a pretty good carpenter, aren't you? Then you can make high quality walnut lumber. You know what he's always saying stuff like, you must know the wood and all that? Well, I bet if we gave him some really good wood, it would cheer him up in no time. I know it sounds a bit strange, but then he is a bit strange, isn't he? And we have to try something. I miss mean old Beaton. So it wants me to make him some wood. Walnut lumber. That's what she said. She wanted me to make some walnut lumber. How do I make walnut lumber? What do you mean, how do you sell items? Do you want to sell them to a vendor or on the auction house? You don't know how to sell to a vendor? Jesus. So go to a vendor and open it up as if you want to buy something. Any vendor. Doesn't matter the vendor. And it should pull up the shop on one side and the inventory on the other side. And then hit select until it brings you to your inventory. And then just click on whatever you want, you can sell it. But also a lot of things don't sell for very much to the vendor. It's usually better to find a, yeah, that's my usually what I do, I'm just like whatever. And you can press Y to switch your armory chest and that's all your weapons and stuff. Turning in a bird's house? I don't like they're turning into birds. Maybe they're aliens. You wouldn't know. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, and it has a weird symbol beside it. That means it's better quality, yes. Yes. Especially when you're trying to do a quest and you're like, oh, maybe I can give some special and some non-special. No, you gotta give all of the same type. It can be a pain, yes. You know what would make you feel better? Damn it. You're gonna get really excited. Like, ooh. Because you really want to play some, I can tell. Well, you say you don't, but I'm getting messages from your mind saying that you do. Why do you have to... That's why you have to take your headset off? Oh. Aww. Do it. You can try. Good. Good. I'm glad. How's it go? The cocaine? Is the cocaine good? As long as it's a good strength. Impure, you don't want it to be impure. That would be fun. Yeah, that's good stuff, I can tell. Me too. You're never gonna breathe again. Never gonna breathe again. Okay. Good song. I just came up with it. Oh, that's a busy market square. Not that busy. Okie dokie, let's see what we got here. Elm lumber, ash lumber, ash lumber. None of the lumber I needed. Walnut lumber. What did I need again? Walnut lumber, okay, good. Love. Aww. Wiener. Love does not come from a wiener? Is that what you're gonna say? Love can come from a wiener if you wanted to. Huh, a wiener? Just like a flaccid wiener, or? This is my love for you. The wiener. Flopping on your shoulder. That's hot. Got the wrong lumber. Oh. That happened. Turbo golf racing is finished. Oh, yeah, we can play Overcooked. If you want to play Overcooked, we can play Overcooked. Yeah, we could. Apparently you just want to keep playing Final Fantasy instead. Almost like you enjoy Final Fantasy. Oh, good. Well, fine, we can play it then. I'm playing it. I've done like 5 or 6 quests. It's been huge. So many quests. I know. 5 and 6? Wow. That isn't like me. I was supposed to deliver it out here, but I guess I just deliver it inside.
Leave me be, Aldon. I must focus. What is this malaise which plagues me? I thought myself resolute as an iron lance, and yet... I don't have any wood. I need some special walnut wood. If only I had some, but I don't. What? What is this? Yes, I feel it. I feel it! This high quality walnut lumber. It is your handiwork, is it not? Dense, durable, and expertly finished. There is no doubting your skill, Aldon. Walnut furniture was once quite popular in Ul'dah. Perhaps we could revive that tradition. Or better yet, we could use it in making a dildo of some kind. Or a sturdier base for a new vanplate design. The possibilities are endless. Thanks to you, Aldon, it seems I am now paralyzed with indecision. How you have grown, and in so short a time. You remind me of a dear friend, another soul possessed of great passion. Though we walked different paths, we pushed each other to greater levels of pleasure with larger dildos than you could ever imagine. And we never gave anything less than all of ourselves. He even helped me through those times when inspiration failed me. I see much of him in you, and so I can hold you to the same high standards. Return to your work, Aldon, and always use the largest dildos you can find. Do not disappoint me.
Well, that's a lot of stuff about dildos. Those glasses look alright. The monkeys look like monkeys. The schnozberries look like schnozberries. Those gloves are cool, but these glasses are cool. Do I want the glasses or the gloves? I'm going with glasses. There's a lot of gloves. What was that? You said you wanted to play some Overcooked? Oh, I leveled up again. Oh yeah, synthesizer. Synthesizer. I have finished another quest. One more quest in Gardenia, and I'll be over level 25 quest in Gardenia. I'm like halfway through my level 25 quest. For Lancers, Mathemo has set you a trial. Sprinkle the contents of the flask is provided at the foot of the great tree to the north and defeat the small creatures that appear. So I have to do that as a Lancer. To Hawthorne Hut I go. Oh, that's cool. So there's a flying puppy. They jumped on like a wolf and then flew off into the sky. Other that's interesting is this game doesn't seem to care about like mounts that fly and mounts that don't fly. Once you can fly, all your mounts fly. Even the ones that don't seem possibly that they can fly, they just whoosh fly into the sky. It's ridiculous. But hilarious. I need my lance. Let's see what's over there. Oh, Oki, you're Doki. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I'm on the chair. Welcome back, son. And well done. I bore witness to your battle with my own eyes. The blood bat bewilders its prey with its ceaseless flittering, which makes putting a spear in the beast an exercise in frustration. Frustration that may easily have given rise to panic, yet to your credit you fought on resolutely and thus emerged victor.
Your has taught you well, young one. You have a way to go, to be sure, but beneath those rough-hewn edges I see the makings of a great lancer. With my blessing, may your way to Boscarin's Druthers in the South Shroud. It is there that your next instructor, Boscarin himself, awaits. The man had a unique approach to our art, though it's a fair while since he hung up his spear. His words are well worth hearing. Indeed, lancers visit him as much as his counsel as they do his mead, good though it is. By meeting Boscarin and availing yourself of his knowledge, your lance work will improve, for sure. Alright, my quest ain't over yet, apparently. Now we're headed to Curry Mill. Hey, it's the chair again. Oh, hello.
I arrived at Buscaron's shop. Well, if it isn't Ewain's protege, I thought it was about time you arrived. I'm Buscaron, and this here is my place. In case you're wondering why old Ewain sent you, I've been here before, I'm pretty sure. I should mention I've not always been in the food and drink business. Where I opened the druthers and met an outpost not far from here. Any road, between keeping throats wet and bellies full, I ain't got a great deal of time to chat just now, but if you don't mind, I'll get on with educating you. Now take this nice bottle of full flower mead. Wait, don't open it. This ain't that kind of lesson. No, I want you to make an offering of it to Miss Dale's lands, which is a monument tucked away in a rocky cleft to the south of here. See the bottle safely there, complete with its contents, and when you come back, I'll tell you the story. Got all that? Good. Seems kind of a lot, but okay. Got it. Yay, flying chair. Offer successful. I did. Go me. Hey, the chair again. I just always do the chair. Hello. So you offered up the mead, as I told you, and without drinking a drop. Very well, you shall have a tale from me as promised. Mistal is the man who founded the Lancers Guild, and the monument I sent you to was erected in his honor. Mistal was courage made flesh. Cut him, and I dare say he'd have bled the stuff. It was him who first identified the two aspects of a Lancer's courage, as well as how to go about tempering him. And that went all he did, seeing how the art had gone stale, what with our Lancers keeping to the confines of the Twelveswood, he sought to bring in new techniques and methods from faraway lands. But Gridania was a different place in his day. The outside world was a thing to be shunned back then, and non-forest-born were considered faithless savages. Aye, it was even worse than now. Of course, old Mistal wasn't afraid to call that way of thinking what it was. A lot of ignorance and cowardice. To cut a long story short, despite a forest full of good old Gridanian stubbornness, he finally convinced the nation to open its doors to foreign lancers, and by blending their techniques with his own, he gave the world the art which you now practice.
To this day, the Lancers Guild accepts students regardless of their origin. That wouldn't have been possible if it hadn't been for Miss Thal. Us Lancers owe him much and more, and it's our charge to carry on his legacy. Never forget that. And what's that? When's the trial? Blah ha 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 ha. Much as I hate to disappoint, there isn't one. Your courage was never in doubt, son. My part in your training's done. 'Tis time you visit your third and final instructor, a fellow named Vox Claret. You'll find him whiling away his time at the Bobbing Cork, like as not. Oh, that's the name of an inn in Falgord Float, in case you don't know, up in the North Shroud, that is. Vox Claret. Vox Claret's an old rival of mine. Me and him used to go at it till neither man could lift his spear tip off the ground, I warn you. He was a right stubborn bugger back then, and the years ain't done much to prove his humor, so good luck with impressing him.
Okay. Sure, I just came into an area that has a bunch of quests. Let me just talk to all these people and then I will do just that. Where's this first guy? Maybe like 5 to 10 minutes maybe, and then I'll be ready to switch. Fox Claret.
I take it you are the young lancer of whom Ewain spoke, and an adventurer besides, by the look of you. I was an adventurer myself once, that was before I became a lance for hire. But enough idle talk, you have come to learn from me, and learn from me you shall. Be warned, though, that you will not find me as lenient as an instructor as the others. Now pay attention. Thus far you have learned to muster your courage in situations of fear, panic, and uncertainty. With me you will learn to do so in the face of change. The enemy is a living thing, and living things are apt to change. Whatever the nature of that change, a lancer must be able to think and adapt, and to think and adapt during battle requires courage. To teach you the meaning of my words, I would have you challenge a fiery fiend known as the Red Balloon. However, the creature will appear only when there is a raging flame. You may kindle such a flame by procuring 6 fingers from a slain balloon, and depositing them in a gutted campfire. This should suffice to entice the Red Balloon. As battle wears on, the creature's fury shall burn with ever greater fervor until it is ripe to burst in a conflagration of death. Let courage lend strength to your lance and extinguish this fiery foe.
Gogo Lata. Gogo Lata doesn't want to go home. A cozy bed, warm meals, fine spirits, I tell you, friend. Ever since I came here, it's like I've died and gone to Norfika's bosom. Go home to Ulda, to that ramshackle hovel where nothing waits but my guilt-pinching wife and her endless winging. Never. Perhaps you can help me. My wife's hired some poor sop to bring me home, but I reckon this'll give him a change of heart. Hope we'll give him a change of heart. Godwin of the Wood Whalers has a report that requires urgent delivery.
Hail, adventurer! If you would not be adverse to courier duty, I have a report that must be delivered to Florentel's spire with all haste. Mind you, this information is highly classified. I trust you to deliver it directly to the hands of Lieutenant Vortfort without sneaking a peek for yourself.
Let her eat the stale stuff then. Oh, gross. Summerhild of Falgord Float would ask your aid on behalf of a forgetful friend. How do you fancy Falgord Float, traveller? Fine tea, warm beds, good ale, and good company at the Bobbing Cork? Small wonder that it's many of Wayfarer's favourite spot on the road to Corathus. Speaking of the Bobbing Cork, I was sharing a drink and a tale with a traveller just a few bells ago. Apparently the poor fellow imbibed a bit too heavily, and when he came to, the key to his room was nowhere to be found. What with all the rumours of late, both my friend and the innkeeper are worried sick. If you happen to stumble across the key, would you be kind enough to return it to the Cork? You'd be saving more than one man a sleepless night. So look, you're having a rough day. I'll have a rough day. Aww. Look, it's working. I'm slowly wearing her down. Mommy's so mean to me all the time. Always yelling and being mean. Yeah, that is weird. Like, let it be. Is she crying now? Oh, he's crying now because he took cookies away? Why did you give him cookies? What, to stop him from screaming? And you thought she was gonna eat them herself. That's why you were like, fine, eat them. And then it was like, oh, wait. Aww. It's okay. Well, I'm done with the quest stuff. Then we just smoke and then we can do Overcooked. Overcooked 2. But not the combination of 1 and 2. That one's more expensive, not free. There's actually another game I added to my list that I know to be like that. Where the first game isn't co-op, and then the second game is. Even though they're both basically the same gameplay experiences. Under the zombie stuff, apparently State of Decay 1 is single player, even though it plays exactly like you would expect a multiplayer zombie game to play. Yeah. But apparently it's like Overcooked, where it's just like, oh, it's only local, there's no online shit, what the fuck? And then the second one apparently adds all the multiplayer and shit. I think I read even the second one, it's like, it's kind of annoying I guess for people because the co-op progress, one person hosts the game and the other person doesn't get any progress when they're in that person's game. I mean, every game has its quirks. Alright, I'll be ready to switch by the time you're back. Jesus. What happened there? What did you do? Did you beat them? Seems like you just seem... This is why, as we've talked about before, maybe you gotta do that thing where you just have to buy the food for the day. But I mean, the problem is if you do that, you get lazy and then you end up ordering too much. I mean, have you relayed? They don't understand money though. Well, you need to find a way to make them give a shit. We should... Every time they talk about food, you should remind them that you're poor and that you have to work for it. The more they eat, the more you have to work. And she had more than just a bowl. And I end up leaving most of it. Yeah, well... I think you gotta keep reminding them that the more they eat, the more you have to work. They don't like it when you're always gone, right? Lordy, lordy. Okay, well. That sounds like fun. Do you want to play Overcooked now? Do you want to cook food now that we talked all about how you guys don't have food and you can't afford food? Now we're gonna have to cook food. We're gonna have to cook all the foods you can't afford. That's gonna be awkward. You broke it? How? How'd you break a table? Oh, is it one of those like temporary things or? Yeah, I have one of those ones. It's more like a, what do you call those? Like a tray for eating at a couch. Yeah, exactly. With legs. And so if I move it the wrong way, it'll like unsnap and try to collapse on itself. Here, I'm gonna restart the stream and over.